Single mother households are a growing trend in South Africa. Findings in a recent analysis by 80/20 Credit Bureau shows that 60% of households are supported by single income mothers who are struggling to keep the lights on and bills paid. This Diepsloot mother of two says the only way to repay the cumulative debt is to find a stable job.
So, or I survive, I single mother, get the to the washing, go along 1 grant. I go no battle, was I can challenge. Enga gram, okay, enga gram savage, I cannot survive. Kono battle, I school deal, kono battle.
Research by 2021 PwC Women in Work Index shows that women's salaries were most affected by the pandemic, with some having to take on additional domestic responsibilities or exiting the workforce. This has led to some single mothers taking on unsecured debt, which they battle to repay. A mother of three, also from Diepsloot, says her street vending business is operating at a loss, so her debts cannot be serviced.
The single parent. So okay, COVID. Areas so nimutana woni go to chilango ringisa uri bana bakonola and then chiringisa later awuna business ziloze sikone sifele wana zichisala ndakono zosala ziyasina nalata ngori atina zona asina fridge.
The analysis also shows that although 80% of women budget, 70% of them simply run out of money before month end and therefore are more prone to seek out unsecured debt.
The research also showed that not only were women's salaries the most affected, but many had to take on additional domestic responsibilities, resulting in exiting the workforce. As we know, when the country went up to level 3, many South Africans had to head back to work, even though schools were partially opened, or if not at all. Most women had to resign from their jobs in order to take care of their kids at home. South Africa's latest employment figures echo this, with vulnerable black women being the most negatively affected in terms of jobs and income.
Car repayments, bonds or rent, electricity, rates and taxes, groceries and data, the cost of everyday expenses just keeps getting higher. For single-income households, this leads to a higher risk of taking on more debt to finance these expenses. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Wandi Swandengendo in Johannesburg.